Hello everybody, welcome to the Squirrel Hole, for episode number 19. My name is Dave and welcome to my hole. But before we get into the seriousness of the Ukrainian war, we have to talk about something else that is very serious. It is called UTS. It's a condition that a lot of people suffer these days called unnecessary tweeting syndrome. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're a former SEAL, or say you are, a chick from Brazil, a Russian army fan, or a fanboy. It doesn't matter. ATACMs are not real in Ukraine. The T-62 is not better than the Challenger or the Leopard 2. And the Russian army is not just getting started. People, they live among us. There are serious issues with some of these, and for only... Among Us? Okay. And for only $19.99 a month, you too can help get these people off Twitter. We can send them on fishing trips, needlepoint, hunting. I'm not giving these people guns. No. But for only $19.99 a month, you can get these people off the computer. So, get with me and donate. Just call 1-800-339-6887. 119 or 1-800-339-6887. 6887. Yes, 1-800-DEES-NUTS. And give, because sometimes a mind is a terrible thing. Okay, whatever. All right, moving on. All right, we got some people that have been sending me questions about certain things, okay? For instance, this is a handy-dandy law, or not law. This is a RPG 7 Victor, okay, or 7. And this is what a lot of the Russians would use and everything up till recently and everything. You'll see these out there. Now, somebody asked me, why aren't they being seen more, and why isn't the U.S. Using them? And real quick, we're going to demonstrate why with my handy-dandy Katie right here, okay? She's going to be using this. I will have this. It's a M72A7, I believe. Okay? Yeah, A7. So what we're going to do is we're going to prep both for firing, okay? Ready? And go ahead. Pull your missile out of your backpack. Take the end cap off. Hand cap off, put it in there, rotate it, put it on your shoulder, you lose. Thank you.
I don't like you.
Yeah, I know. Hey, go talk to your mom. All right, so that is why. You've got, the missiles are comparable nowadays. They fly about the same length of distance. But the thing is, it takes just about 3 to 4 seconds to get this in operation, where it takes that quite a while. In combat conditions, times matter. And when you're done with this, you just toss it, and you're good. This, you have to carry it back to headquarters or wherever. You can't get rid of this, and this is actually heavy. Okay, it's milled steel. It's not really stamped. So there's the reason why. Okay, so the guy that complained that we weren't using them, that's why, because they're 1940s technology today. Okay, if you're following the new vehicles of Bradleys and the other stuff that the Ukrainians got, you'll notice there's a certain shade of dark green camo. They've changed the camo. There's a reason for it. Think about it. Okay, in this area right here with PMC Wagner, you really need to stop doing that. Okay, Gazprom, PMC Gazprom, a new private military company by Gazprom, refused to fight, pulled off the line and said, screw you, we're going home. Okay, now a couple episodes ago, I came up with the number of 3,000 active guns for the Russians in service right now. Both U.S. and Ukrainian officials have said I was wrong. There are 2,898 guns, so I was off by 100 or so. So pretty good. Okay, Liberty Ukraine, boom. Liberty Ukraine, if you see them, if you like this, donate to them. I've got people call me actually got calling me saying, how do they track me down? I don't know. I want to give you money or whatever, and I say, no, I have the love of my wife, son, and dogs, and the chickens, and the goats. So that's enough.
Are you forgetting somebody?
Do I have your love?
I mean, you're paying for my college. So,
okay.
Yes, you do.
I'm paying for your college, so you have to love me till then.
Yes.
Okay. I'm paying for your love? That sounds so wrong.
Until
okay, stop.
Until I put you in a nursing home that doesn't have meat. Yeah.
Okay, I won't have any teeth by then, so it won't matter. But yeah, Liberty, Ukraine, give to them. Okay, now, what's happened in the last week? Let's go to the map. Boom, map. All right, so within the last week, what we've had is, and everybody please settle down. Ukraine is not crossing the Dnieper and taking up large swaths of land. If you look at any map, there's islands on the Dnieper River that there are hunting cabins and fishing cabins there, and what they've done is gone across and got that swampy area where those houses are. Now it allows them to shoot farther because they can see farther. They've actually taken back land from the from the Russians and all that. But as far as actually moving very much forward, no. Could they cross the river? Yes, we've covered that in another episode. They have 4 engineer brigades. They can probably cross at least 4 to 8 locations, but they're not doing it right now. Drone attack on the Black Sea. They did a drone attack on the Black Sea. They sent 2 drones in there. Both of them got to the entrance of the harbor down here, but were both stopped, or one was stopped and one blew up by itself, okay? It's called command detonated. All right, now Zaporizhzhia right here, the Russians are actually pulling back. They're probably pulling back to more defensible positions, but Ukrainians are inching forward here. And this is all called shaping the battlefield, okay? Moving on. All right, people, this costs money. I love you all, but this does cost money. So instead of money, the cameras, the lights, the mic, the bribing my daughter, it all costs money.
You don't bribe me. You just tell me what to do.
Am I paying for your college?
Oh, right.
Okay. So this does cost money and time and effort and energy. I've got 4 other businesses. So please, instead of sending me money, do this for me, please. Follow me. And we're at 2,100 or so followers, 2,200. Subscribers. Stalkers for you.
Different platform. What?
But yeah, if you can talk to your friends, because I don't have any, and tell your friends, send them this video, and say, hey, look, subscribe to this guy. Let's see if we can get 5,000 subscribers. Okay, great. Now we're going to cover another thing, and that will be because Katie's got homework.
Yep.
Recently, this has made a big comeback. Okay, this is the SSH-68 helmet. This is actually a Polish copy. Boom, slightly different, but the metal's still the same. What they've been doing is they've been taking these, drilling them, sanding them down, painting them, and putting a nice black liner on the inside. So this is 2 pounds of garbage that's going on your head, a little bit more than. Okay, at first they were just putting helmet covers on them, make them look like this. But now they're actually putting time, effort, and energy and money into these things to update them. The problem is they're punching holes in them, and if you punch holes in these in hardened steel, then it's less protective because it starts to crack. I don't care. They're old. They're hardened steel. You punch holes in them, they're going to crack. You're going to have fractures in them. Second thing is they're putting a black, tight-fitting liner on the inside. Anybody that's been in the military knows you need air to circulate up there, or you're going to cook your head, okay? That's the second thing. Third thing is they're just putting a foam outside on it saying that foam will stop bullets. No, it's not thick enough. It's not compressed. I know what they're doing. It's called neoprene and everything. Supposedly when the bullet hits it, it will heat up the plastic, slow down the plastic, or slow down the projectile so it won't punch through. It's not thick enough. It's not compressed. It's not going to work. So yeah, that's what they're doing. But believe it or not, that's better than what they were doing, because I've seen time and time again. Sorry, that they started using paintball, airsoft, and just cosplay helmets. There's a company in Serbia that sells these things. On the inside, right here, there's a big sticker that says this is a toy. Do not use for ballistic protection. They've been using it for ballistic protection, and I guess since they don't read Serbian, they can't figure that out. But yeah, that was making around on the internet, and that shows you a little bit about the Russian army, how much they're running out of, and how much they suck. Okay, again, let's see if we can get 5,000 members. 1-800-D's nuts. Live for Ukraine, and I love my daughter. Okay? Mm-hmm. Bye.